Yes, my fans, it is your boy Bunny again. Come to have a little chip talk with you, my fans. As I said, I just like to come in front of the camera and just share with you, my fans. So, like today, I'm not coming with anything special, but I always said, my fans, if it's your first time on the channel, remember to like and share. Remember to comment and subscribe. And also hit the notification bell that you don't miss any video that goes up. So, yeah, so I just wanted to share a little all-time story with you, my fans. As a little boy, when I was growing up as a little boy, I tell a lot of people about myself. I was one of them boy who I was very mischievous. As I said, I never read good in school because of my own fault. And I leave school at a young age. I never got past grade 4 and I barely could read before I leave school. So most of what I know now, I self-taught myself as I go along. But my experience in life is that I leave my district that me born and grew in, and I went away. And I managed to cope with life on my own. And I do some good things, I do some bad things. I do things that I enjoy do, and I do things that I regret do, as most children do. But for me personally, I just want to say to a lot of young men and women that growing up now, if I could have turned the clock back and start my life over again, I would do things different. So basically what I'm simply saying, I would say the things that I used to do, I do them no more. And if I could turn the clock back and start all over as a child, a lot of things that I've done, I wouldn't do them. So basically I'm trying to say to you out there, young boy, young girl, growing up, take a leaf out of my book and said, you are young now. And if I can say, if I was to go back into my young days and start life all over again, a lot of the things that I've done when I was growing up, I wouldn't do them. So you are young now. And we as older people who experience life and experience the things that we do, you might say, you know what, that was your mistake. I have to make my own mistake. But I want to say, no, please. Don't say that. Don't look at life like that. Look at life on the positive side. No, basically where I'm going, when I was growing up as a boy, and I used to work and get paid, I would just spend my money like nothing. I go into a get paid Friday evening, and go into a go-go club. And 3 o'clock in the morning when I come out of the go-go club, I broke. I spent all my money in a nightclub. The same Friday night I get paid. Now, when you look back into life and you think about these things now, and you think, say, you know something, I was stupid, I was ignorant. Yeah? So basically what I'm simply saying, no, for you young people that growing up, and this goes for even my own children, plan. My father used to tell me a thing when I was growing up as a boy, and I used to get ignorant when he tell me these things. My father tell me, said, a man don't go to bed without a plan. And a man don't wake up without a plan. Now, when you tell me these things in life, these things never mean nothing to me. It's to be honest and truthfully, it talk in parable to me. The next thing my father used to say to me, he said, you can drag the donkey to the water, but you can't force the donkey to drink the water. Yes, that is true. You can drag the donkey and beat him and pull him and everything. But when he reach to the spring, fully pan of water and put in front of him, if he no want to drink that water, you can't hold him and turn to head and give him a drink. And these little things what your parents used to say to you, we used to take them as nothing. But after you grow up and you look back, you need to think there was wise decision. So when my father used to tell me that a man must not go to bed without a plan and wake up without a plan, I understand where he was going after I grew up. Because I am here now and I have to plan my life. What am I going to do tomorrow? Or the day before or the day after? So when we grown up as a child and we go to bed and we wake up in the morning and we don't have nothing to do because we never go to bed with a plan. It's the same thing like I could pick up £1,000 and give you $1,000 and give you now. But if you don't have a plan for that money, you're gonna tomorrow you spend £1,000 and you're gonna broke and you want £1,000 again. So I would encourage any person out there now, think before you leap. So basically what I'm saying, when you wake up in the morning, have a plan what you're gonna do with your day. When you go to bed, have a plan that when you wake up tomorrow, you know exactly what you're gonna do. Just like if you're gonna go to work. If you have a job, then when you wake up, you know that I have to go to work. And I'm gonna work from 8 o'clock until 5 o'clock. And when 5 o'clock, I'm gonna come home. When you come home 5 o'clock, you might have something that you need to do. Or you might come home and you have nothing to do. You have just come home and just sit in for the TV and relax for the next day. But that trend carry on for the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, probably even Saturday. But when the month come and you get paid, if you don't have a plan for your salary, then you're just gonna go out there and spend that salary. And you have to borrow from Dick, Tom and Harry to carry you through the next month. And when you borrow from Dick, Tom and Harry, or you use a credit card to balance you up through, when the next month come and you get paid again, you have to pay your credit card bill, you have to pay back who you borrow from, and you're gonna find yourself into the same situation where you have to borrow again to pay back. So basically what I'm saying, I'm trying to encourage somebody. This video might be one of them videos where mean nothing to some people and it might mean something to some people. But I'm trying to help someone here by advising you. You might have a family of 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're working and you're getting X amount of money. Budget yourself. Let me tell you something. I used to go to the charity shop and buy my clothes. I was working at a estate, and when they put out clothes for the people them pick up for carry go wherever they carry go, I used to go in the morning time and take the bag of clothes and carry go to my tea room and throw it out in the bin, in the floor. And we used to pick out socks and good things out of it and carry go put them in the washing machine and wash them with Dettol. And at UK, me live in and I do these things. And I tell people, say, me not proud for talk these things. Yeah? Because, when I say proud, me not shame to tell people this because people might see me leave Jamaica and come all the way to UK. Yeah? And then think say life is a better rose in the UK. But me say, me come here, a charity shop, me buy enough of my clothes in that me can look after my picking them and take them from Jamaica and bring them come here. Yeah? And I tell people this. Me say, me throw clothes that people put out for people to collect and me pick out clothes out of them and wash them with Dettol and wear them in the UK. Yeah? And these are the type of things that me do in the UK that me could able to save money to bring over my children them from Jamaica and help them to get them still in the country and sort them out. And somebody probably there back in Jamaica or wherever you is and think say, me I beg you a little thing and you not so a little thing can give me and things like this. But I am not one of the people who come to the UK and can find life easy. I go through some hardship in the UK. At one stage, I don't work for 9 years in the UK. 9 years. I don't get a pay package because of sickness I go through. But at the same time, I have to use this to survive. I don't ever go and rob nobody. I never go and thief nobody. But let me tell you something. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't gamble. I don't rave. This is me. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't rave. I don't gamble. So when I get my liquor change in my hand, I have to plan it wisely. So before any money come in my hand, I count and work out how am I gonna spend that money, where the money gonna distribute to. I plan that. And that's why I can in the UK for 27 years. And I am not struggling financially. I'm not rich. I don't have bank account full of money. But I use my brains. I plan how I spend my liquor penny when I get it, what I do with it. So this video that I'm doing this because I want to encourage somebody that wherever how you get your money, you're probably born and grew up in the UK, or you probably come from some other country and come here, wherever you come from, and you're watching this video. I want to encourage you, plan your life. Plan how you spend your money. Think about how you live your life. Work that out. I don't care where you come from. I saw a man on the street begging who come from the West Indies. And it made me feel a way to know that you leave your country wherever you come from, much in thousands of miles, and come to the UK and make drugs turn you fool, that you walk in the street and begging and live off of the street. My brother, I will beg you, please, whoever you are, I will beg you. You leave wherever you leave from, whatever country you leave from, and come here almost in 1,000 miles. You come here for better yourself. And I don't know what happened into your life that caused you to end up on the street and begging, whether a drugs or a alcohol or what. I feel it for you, my brother and my sister. I feel it for you. I could have been in the same situation. But I put God first. And I tell myself, I am not gonna go down that road. I could have committed suicide. I reached one stage in my life where I'm in the UK and I couldn't find a meal. I put a pot on the fire and I boiled dumpling and heat it with butter, just like I do in the West Indies. Somebody gave me some meatball and I heat them with dumpling because that's all I could afford. But you know something? I do those things because I want my life to better. Yeah, I want my life to better. And I'm sharing, I never have to share this video, you know. I never have to share this video. But I want people to realize that for me, leave Jamaica and come here, life wasn't easy with me. I never come here come get nothing hand down to me. When I come to the UK, I couldn't get a job. I couldn't get a job because I never have papers to work for the first 2 years that I was in the UK. I get a little cash in hand job on the building site. And it wasn't easy to get a little day work and a little day work there. So 2 years I never work. But you know something? Family helped me out along the way. And I managed to fight my way through. So I'm not bashing anybody. I just want to encourage the young people that grown up to let them know that, listen, for you to get through in life, you need to plan, you need to save, and you need to budget. Count the penny before you spend it. Work out how you're gonna spend it. Young lady, you might have a baby or two baby or whatever, you don't have no father for them, but you get a little benefit. Before you get a benefit, plan how you're gonna spend it. Plan what you're gonna buy with it, how you're gonna buy it. Sometimes you hear one do, but put the year aside and buy food and put in your cupboard. I don't know whom I'm talking to, but I pray that somebody out there, somewhere, who watch this video will learn something from it. So as I said, I just come to ramble about, I don't even know if I'm talking make any sense, but remember to like and share, comment and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell and you don't miss any video that goes up. But if you watch this video and you like what I'm talking about, leave a comments. Let me know how you feel about the video. You know, I'm just a blogger. I'm just a community blogger. So if what I'm talking about mean anything to you, any sense to you, and you want to share comments that other people can see it, you probably go through this same thing. Life probably hard with you, and sometimes you don't even know how you get through your day-to-day life. Share it. Let somebody else hear. Let somebody else hear. You know, you probably find life easy where you don't have to go through any struggle. You don't have to go into charity shop. But if charity shop help you in any way, leave a comments. You go to supermarket and you have to think what you spend, because some people go to supermarket and then buy a bread for less than what you want to call it, like 70 pence for a bread. Some people buy a bread for a pound or whatever they want to buy a bread for. But I would buy the cheapest thing. So, it's your boy Bunny. Peace and love. I'll catch you on the next video. Don't forget to like and share, comment and subscribe. I'm out. Your boy Bunny. Peace and love.